continue to develop our ultra thin line, and that's also the way how to integrate more complications in a case that it's not only wearable but also very aesthetic, very elegant, and not oversized. And there is full of patents inside this watch. We are very proud of this development, and this minute repeater also, it's a new, not only a new development in terms of technology, but it's a new milestone in the minute repeater world, because we have one patent in this watch that reduces the time lapse, and that's something very exciting. The sound itself, it's more clear, more linked to the hours, quarters and minutes, and that's something very new. That's the way we continue to develop our movements, to add more patents as possible, to make the movement or the watch more comfortable or more accurate or more precise in the sounds. And each time that we have a new development, we try to apply it in the new concept or the new Ibris mechanical watch. That's exactly the way that we try to develop our new watches, not to be only the smaller or thinnest as possible, but to have something wearable and to have something elegant in terms of design or line or structure of the movement itself. And because we started to develop the ultra thin lines 3 or 4 years ago, now we have the capacity to adapt this technology also to ground complications, and we will continue to do it for the future. Yes. The peripheral system was something that we had to develop because we would like to have a new complication but automatic one. And because at the back of the watch you have the system with the gong and the hammers, the gongs are performing with the crystal back, we need to find a place where to put the winding system, and the natural way was to find that beside the dial is the correct way to do it. Another way could be the micro rotor, but because we have the flying tourbillon, there is no more place for that, and we adapt this new system around the watches. The flying balance wheel, it's something very new in our complication. That's something that we started to develop a few years ago, and it's for the first time applied to this watch. We have also to develop for this watch the thinnest tourbillon that we never produced to enter in this size of movement, and that was a great development. A huge lot of hours in development. That's the tendency of the market today, to have something not so bulky, not so thick, but to have something more elegant with the lines more clear, and that's the way of where the markets push us today. And because we develop all the technology about the ultra thin, it's possible now to go a little bit in this direction, and the customers are very appreciate that direction also. Because we are well known about the development of complication of movement, and those materials are present in our manufacture for many years, and that's also the way that we want to develop our next collection, to have the high-end possible in terms of technology for movement, but also in terms of craftsmanship. And for those from the Ibris Mechanica or the Ibris Artistica, they will be infused this technology or craftsmanship on the current collection, and that will be the future of the development of our products. It depends. Some of them are started with the CNC and finished by hand. Some others, like especially with the engrave or the thinnest part, are totally made by hand. Those pieces are sellable, and I can tell that they are already sold, but that's also the way that we want to show the tourbillon tomorrow. We try in the past to let out the superior bridge, and now we apply the crystal inferior bridge to make the tourbillon literally floating on air. unique pieces is not the target of the brand. It's just because those artisans or craftsmanship are limited. We have plenty of people doing that kind of job, and we also want to have this savoir-faire of this craftsman inside the current collection, not only of high-end pieces. And for that reason, we will continue, as for example for the enamel, to have not only Grand Feu enamel for high-end pieces, but also for the current collection as the pieces that we propose to the public this year, unlimited. Yes, it's an historical piece also, and that's a kind of very high-end elegance also. And the development with our partner Fagliano for the bracelet itself is just pure elegance, and this piece is one of the most affordable pieces that we have in the collection, or the novelties today, and it's a real success. It's really important for us to have all the range of product, not only to cover all the segment of the market, but also because we are a manufacturer and we have people very well trained and newcomers, and it's important to have both products at the entrance price with the light complication as possible, our minute seconds, and after that at the high end, after many years, those watchmakers are able to assemble Ibris Mechanica, but we have to teach the people slowly but surely without compromising quality, and so that's very important for us to have all the range of product as possible from the entrance level to the high end.